Hello everybody, and welcome to the second part of my Medieval 2 Total War Byzantine campaign. I'm back with this campaign because I do like playing it. I actually found the first part to be very enjoyable, and yeah, so I'm going to play some more of it. Now, I noticed the first part I was talking a little fast, and I'm going to try and fix that because I get a little hyped up and I get little ahead of myself here and there, but I'm going to try to speak a little bit slower, for your sake. I'm also going to try and not talk as loud. The mic has been lowered down. I may have noticed the first part was a little loud, but I'm hoping that's fixed now. I'm using a different mic than my nice one because I'm using that one for something else at the current moment. So anyways, let's get back into it. Our Byzantine Empire, let's play. Let's do this. So it's 1088, so it's been about 8 years. Hey, got my cat with me right over here. Okay, so in the last part we took Samindra, I think so, and then Durazio. I pronounced that correctly. So in the next part, or in the last part, I told you we might actually attack the Turks from like Nicosia. So what I'm going to do is, I told you before, I have my little sheet of loans I can take out. So I'm going to take out a loan of 2 loans, actually. Hey, what you doing? Hey, come on. Talking to my cat, she's doing something weird. Okay, so add, underscore, money, 5,000. So I'm going to take out 2 of these loans. So I already have one crossed off because I just pre-crossed it off just in case. Okay, there's number 2 crossed off. Sorry, my cat's distracting me right now. Okay, to go 2 loans. So now we have about 10,000. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and upgrade Nicosia with stables, a small chapel, of course the basics, garrison quarters. We're going to wait for them to upgrade, and we're going to launch an attack on the Turkish capital. Now we could do it from over here where Constantinople and these guys are, but right now we're actually kind of dealing with just upgrading the cities as is. So let's actually get some different things here, because we build like Orthodox churches. We don't build big cathedrals like the let's say a ballista maker. That'd be nice. So let's do that. Let's upgrade a lot of our settlements. So we have the small loan. I keep forgetting I have to do that. So that loan will go pretty fast. It's mainly just to help upgrade. The army upkeep is not a huge cost. With the richest faction so far, we get 8,000. So a lot of people might say, and I do this a lot when I play this game for fun, is why don't you just cheat in a ton of money? Which I do a lot, because it's so much fun just to get ahead of everybody really quickly, and then just really screw them over. The reason I don't do that in this Let's Play, I'm trying to play legitimately, whatever. Trying to earn money through taxation, and those 5,000 loans, like on a piece of paper I told you about, are just there so when I actually do need money to either get out of debt or pay for something at the time, I can do it. And like I said, I've had limited numbers. If I run out, then I'm going to have to try and do with the money I have. So yeah, cat's laying underneath my desk. Alright, it's the turn. So the good thing about this is, since I'm an Orthodox nation, if I go to war with any other nation, the Pope can't have, well, he can call a crusade against me, but more than likely he won't excommunicate me or stuff like that. So mouth is dry, sorry, got a cotton mouth right now. It sucks. Yeah, like this, look, Papal States relations are poor. It's not a horrible thing, honestly. And there's a region up here I think it's rebel controlled. I'm gonna send my navy up there to scout.
Your orders? Full sail.
And we do have looks like a rebel brigand army. Can one of these cities recruit a diplomat? It's a merch and diplomat. There we go. Okay. So the reason I do end the turns a lot, some people might think, if you like this series, why I end the turn so much, is basically the only way to make money and to get ahead is to end the turn. There's not a lot you can do in one turn. In this game specifically, Russia's rich now. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to do things that I can't do within the one turn. As you can see here, we can convert to a moat and bailey, which I think we'll do, because it's much easier to maintain a military garrison. Right here, besides, this will be a city. We want a few cities, but we want a lot of castles too, because that will essentially help us militarily expand. We got here. Yes. Like if the traits of the person you adopt in this game, it's rebel. I can't play naval battles, unfortunately. I would love to play naval battles in this game specifically.
Full sails.
But I can't due to the game not having that mechanic.
On my way. Today's journey ends.
So the construction reports, we have our factions announcements, we got a new family member. Our retinue expands, but he's an architect apparently. Yeah, like this stuff I don't really pay attention to too much. If you press F on your keyboard, you can see your finances, your financial overview. So from farming, I'm getting about 1,837, mining 300, trade 2,194, merchant trade 47, taxes I'm getting about 3,000. But my wages, so that's my income. My expenditure, I'm using about 5,000 for the army and 3,600 for construction. King's purse, so my emperor will take about 2,000 a turn. So wait, what was that again? My projected treasury projected approximately negative 600. So cool. It's mustering hall, and then we're gonna upgrade our castle. Oh man. Oh. So the in-between turns, this game is great to play. Which mission failed? Reinforce region. You have failed to reinforce the region left forward to attack. I reinforced it as best I could. I can't give it anything else. I can give it a blacksmith and some different things. Town hall. I can retrain some of these guys. So the thing about this game is a lot of the turns are in between turns. Not a lot of action going on. At least when I play it, because I do like this idea of building up and then attacking. Because if you attack with nothing but really crappy troops, then you're not going to get very far. I mean, you'll conquer a region here and there, but then they're going to actually wait you out, get better technology, come back and take back their regions, and then some. So we're going to actually take our time when it comes to this. We retrain our Balkan archers. We got some Slav mercenaries. Various Slavic people live throughout Eastern Europe and the Balkans. Many seek escape from village life by adopting the life of a soldier in the army of anyone who will pay. Capable but poorly equipped warriors fighting in loose formation with short spears. They're best in using support role. If they're not used for, you know, good troops. So Thakosa here is taking a good upgrading, as well as these guys should be upgrading very quickly here. So I forgot about our diplomat. We're gonna bribe this army. We're gonna have him. Okay, what's this? Take settlement of Rhodes. Okay, so there is an army here, so we can bribe this guy. Hopefully, we can take Rhodes right over here. I didn't know there was a settlement on Rhodes. I honestly didn't think there was one there. I know in Rome Total War there is, but the map's a smaller proportion, but it makes some stuff bigger. It's weird. So Nicosia is doing pretty well. So as you can see, the turns roll by really quickly. We're in the year 1102. First Crusade should be coming up real quick, or it should have been already, honestly. Historically accurately speaking.
It is indeed good of you.
That was a lot of money gone, but now I have an army. Peasants, I know, but
March. Yes. Move out.
I'm gonna get my navy over here, the one that I sent scouting up here. I'm gonna scout a little further.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. This is as far as we go today, my lord.
Next turn. Okay, so we have a nice army now. We can send to Rhodes. Sure. Where's the Hajjad called? On Baghdad by Baraka. So they call Hajjad on Baghdad, which is right across from the Turks. The Turks are expanding, and I don't like it because When they expand, when they gain taxes, they gain the ability to train bigger armies. Or to upkeep bigger armies, and I don't like that, but the Turks were never known for their, technological advances, so, hopefully Venice will give us some trade and some map information.
Greetings. Our people have some.
Sure, that's a small price, but that's good. Are you kidding me? Did they just attack me? Because if they did, I'm going to be real pissed. Sure, I'll accept marriages. We need more family members. That's a Venetian army, and I don't like that where it's sitting. I just don't like where it's sitting. Yeah, I forgot about it. We're going to recruit priests because they're good for you. Well, they're good for the population in general. Building. Recruiting priests.
Full sail.
Yeah. I like. As soon as I start recording, I have an extreme case of cottonmouth, which I do not like at all. Of course, they wanted my map information and my trade. I do the same thing, but it's ridiculous. God damn it.
This is not good, my lord. The enemy have laid siege upon us.
What's this?
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is,
I'll let you watch this too.
then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
Okay, so that's the animation. I'm not going to watch that as much as I probably should, but the strongest faction. Okay, so the Venetians were never looking for much more than just a punching dummy
Yes, my lord.
for their expansionist
Yes, my
ambitions.
You are lazy. Come here if you haven't, your majesty.
We have an army here, and I want to get to Rhodes. So if we get to Rhodes, we proceed, right? For our missions, yeah. 11 turns, we'll get 2,500 florins, which will help a lot. Cause that 10,000 that I was making, they blockaded my ports. Ew, and Corinth. Well, look at garrison quarters. Just a second here. Oh, excuse that.
Your orders? Orders. Yes, my lord.
Oh, there's a great
Dropping
castle in Rhodes.
anchor
That'll be
until
good.
morning.
And they stopped blockading my port for some reason. Get some spearmen in there, and we'll retrain the ones we have. We turn to 205. I will wait them out. If they want to... There we go. Have to do it, so let's actually save our game here real quick. So if we lose this battle, we can load up if we need to. This should be an easy defending fight. Considering that Venice doesn't have a very big army. And like I said, I'm not gonna listen to this general's speech. Yeah, I don't know why the spearmen are up on the walls. They really should be down here on the ground. My archers should be there, and they should be there. They have a battering ram and ladders, and those ladders can be aiming for this side of the fort, so let's get them here. Let's see those Slav units. Okay, they're not horrible. At least as much as we'd like to. So we've got back here, we've got I'm gonna put my general back here in the city square. Alright, start this. So we've got the Venetians, we've got some armored sergeants. Ooh, that's not good. They're basically all units of armored sergeants. Which I suppose is not a bad thing, to be honest with you. But I don't have armored sergeants. Like, the way the... Like, they're considered... The Byzantine Empire is considered a Western nation by, like, trade. But overall, they're pretty Eastern, so when it comes to stuff like the technological advancement, the biggest thing you can have is spearmen. You can't have, like... And you can have... No, you can have some heavy sword units. I forgot about them. But they're not very good compared to some stuff you get from England or France or the Holy Roman Empire or stuff like that. The best thing you can do is hope those flame arrows that are shooting out of the towers right up there will set this thing on fire.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
It doesn't look like it's
Give
gonna
them
work
steel.
though. But either way, it does look like they're gonna get slaughtered right here. So.
Saints, save us! The enemy are battering down the gates!
They look kind of cool. I admit Venice would be kind of a cool faction to play. Maybe that's what you guys... Maybe I'll start a poll. Maybe I'll find one of those free polling websites. And see if... I'll put a link in the description. Maybe you guys can tell me what... when you want to play next. You want me to play next. Those armored sergeants are going to rip through my defenses up on the walls.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Holy Mother of God! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
My spearmen are ready. Quit shooting them yourself, dumbass.
It
We got
is
some
unwise to
troops.
praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Yeah, Venice wasn't prepared for this battle very much. I mean, I may not have as many as advanced troops, but if you have numbers,
Only
then
half
it's easy.
The enemy force remains.
You've pressed the fire at will button for the first time. This toggle.
Shut up. Maybe those Slav units will help. Here, Slavics, come here and help. You're not needed on the walls anymore. Come on, come, do your country proud. I turn them to guard mode run. Withdraw. Gets them to like melee. That sucks. Here comes some more foolish Venetians thinking they can help. Come on, I dare you. Look at the carnage we have ensued. We have made, I don't know, something like that.
It is unwise. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Show these Venetians what's forth. Show these Venetians what for. Alright, let's get back to your formations, shall we? I'd rather not chase the enemy. My archers will take care of them, don't you worry. Okay, you guys can fire again. I like these Turk opals. Or is it? Wait, this is Byzantine cavalry? They're Turk opals. Hey, you can't have everything in life, I suppose. Slavs in their little pagan hats. It's so cute. Not really. These are the Balkan archers. You guys just gotta charge in like that.
Praise the Almighty!
Done. I only lost 81 men in that battle.
That goes to only.
Maybe the Venetians now will consider war with me a little more. Let's see. Let's ransom. And they were Venice rejected the ransom, so they got killed. All right, that was kind of a cool battle to finally be on the defending side for once. I don't like it, but I suppose that you're gonna have to do it at some point. Okay, so Durazio is a bit more of a concern than I probably initially thought. So we're gonna have to build some garrison quarters and a boyar, which will give us some peasant archers. This will give us some upgraded leather. It's kind of nice. What turn is it? It's 11:12. I think I've been recording for a decent time now, so I'm gonna quit in a second here. Oh, god damn it, they had my army on it. That was my navy and my army. Well, shit. What if there's a port up here. Recruit a boat. Recruit 2 boats.
Noble lord.
France, strongest faction. Okay. Okay. So how many turns do I have left? 8? I don't know if that's possible, but we can always try. So Corinth has got a decent defense. Do we have a priest here? We do. Where don't we have a priest? Got a priest there. 2 priests there. Oh, we don't have one here. That's why. Okay. All right. We'll end the turn. I'm gonna get to turn 20, and then I'm gonna end the episode. So, got one more turn after this one.
Yes, my lord. Plotting course now, my lord. We shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
There's a whole army that was just gone there. That was not cool. Okay, turn 20. Here we go.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Well, actually, I'm gonna go past turn 20 just because I want to get to Rhodes really quickly here. Got some more declares and some other things I really don't care about at this point. Because Venice has a castle right there. I don't want to attack it, but I don't want to let it stay there either.
The enemy fleet attacks us.
God
Draw.
damn
Now.
it. Why can't I just get past? Theologians Guild, okay, whatever.
Your orders? Full sails.
I'm gonna send some of these,
Yes, my lord.
this navy back to help
Plotting course now, my lord.
the Egyptian navy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go past 20 here because I want to get to frickin' Rhodes. The Venetians do not want me to get to Rhodes. Oh, what happened now?
They're engaging us.
Oh, mother of gosh.
The battle is lost, my lord.
Ah.
Disengage. Dropping anchor until morning. Yes. Joining our fleets, my lord. Yes, my lord. We cannot. An order? Today's journey ends.
Come on. Why does Venice not want me to get there? Oh, great. The Turks are sending imams into my frickin' territory. There's the thing about playing as the Byzantine Empire.
Leaving the ship. We will listen, but I cannot say. We cannot. Another
Come
suggestion
on.
from your leader? I am afraid. Farewell, noble. On my way. Your orders?
Okay, the shot failed. France is the largest faction. This profile of these people would be appeared earlier in a match, blah blah blah. Okay. War declared between Hungary and Egypt. I'm sorry, I'm kind of Russian right now. And these are just other things I don't care about. God, Venice declaring war was not a good thing at all. Screet. Okay, I need to get assassins. So I think I'll end with recruiting an assassin, if I can, somewhere. I don't think I can right now. Well, I'll say that priest for Rhodes if I ever do take it.
Ready to trade.
All praise be to Allah.
Can I do an assassin here somewhere? These are the spear militia. Anyway, I'm gonna save up and then exit to the main menu here because I kind of rushed this episode, but that's not horribly whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the second part of my Medieval 2 Total War Byzantine campaign. I hope you guys like it. Like I said, if you do like it, give it a like and comment what if you want me to continue the series or what game you want me to play next. If you like my content or my channel, please subscribe and help me out. And like I said, give it some likes. It would really help me out to know you enjoy the series. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.